ওয়েলকাম টু মক টেস্ট ডেলি। আজকে ইংলিশের প্যাডাগজি ক্লাসে আলোচনা করব রোল অফ লিসেনিং অ্যান্ড স্পিকিং ফাংশন অফ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ চ্যাপ্টার থেকে গুরুত্বপূর্ণ প্রশ্ন উত্তর। ফার্স্ট প্রশ্ন, স্টুডেন্ট লার্নিং এ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ often lack confidence when speaking due to the language's unique pronunciation rule. One way to overcome this problem. Option A, children reading aloud in class. Option B, using game-like activities which require verbal interaction in classroom. Option C, conducting special speech therapy with a counselor. Option D, correcting errors whenever they happen. এই প্রশ্নটি সঠিক উত্তর হবে অপশন বি, ইউজিং গেম লাইক অ্যাক্টিভিটিস হুইচ রিকোয়ার ভার্বাল ইন্টারাকশন ইন ক্লাসরুম। নেক্সট প্রশ্ন, decorum in spoken language pertains to option A, correct grammatical usage. Option B, voice quality or loudness. Option C, clarity and purity of style. Option D, appropriate gesture. এই প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি, অ্যাপ্রোপ্রিয়েট জেস্টার্স। নেক্সট প্রশ্ন, দ্য মেন পারপাস অফ ইউজিং ওরাল ড্রিল ইজ। Option A, to assess the comprehension skill of learners. Option B, to improve pronunciation and accuracy. Option C, to enhance the speaking skills of learner. Option D, to improve retention capacity of learner. তো এই প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তরটি হবে অপশন বি, টু ইমপ্রুভ প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশন অ্যান্ড অ্যাকিউরেসি। নেক্সট প্রশ্ন, এ স্টুডেন্ট রিকমেন্ডস দ্য রিডিং অফ লেটেস্ট বেস্ট সেলার, saying it is very interesting. You listen, trying to make out whether the student's observation is sincere or not. This type of listening can be described as option A, critical. Option B, comprehension. Option C, sympathetic. Option D, active. Correct answer of this question is option A, critical. Next question, telling interesting stories to young learner is primarily meant for improving their option A, writing skills. Option B, speaking skills. Option C, listening skills. Option D, reading skills. Correct answer of this question is option C, listening skills. Next question, which activity base supports the practice of speaking skills? Option A, student independently research a topic and present a formal report. Option B, teacher is giving purposeful dictation by integrating it with a spoken activity. Option C, individually student read a case study and draft a response. Option D, students tell their version of a story based on some hints and apply it to a problem solving situation. এই প্রশ্নটির সঠিক উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি, স্টুডেন্ট টেলস দেয়ার ভার্সন অফ আ স্টোরি বেসড অন সাম হিন্টস অ্যান্ড অ্যাপ্লাই ইট টু এ প্রবলেম সলভিং সিচুয়েশন। লার্নিং টু speak in a second language does not involve option A, its pronunciation. Option B, culturally bound speaking events. Option C, theoretical knowledge of a language. Option D, second language grammatical knowledge. এই প্রশ্নটি সঠিক উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, থিওরিটিক্যাল নলেজ অফ এ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ। নেক্সট প্রশ্ন, অ্যান intonation may not be a dash tone. Option A, loud. Option B, sliding. Option C, rising. Option D, falling. এই প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তর হবে অপশন এ, লাউড। নেক্সট প্রশ্ন, রিড দ্য ফলোইং এক্সচেঞ্জ। স্পিকার 1, হ্যাভ ইউ বিন টু কলকাতা? স্পিকার 2, হু? Speaker 1, to Kolkata in West Bengal. Speaker 2, I am not sure. During the assessment of a student's speaking skill, marks would be deducted during this exchange for option A, the first speaker. Option B, the second speaker. Option C, both of them. Option D, neither of them. Correct answer of this question is option B, the second speaker. Next question, you ask what is our aim? I can answer in one word, victory. Churchill asks a question and then goes on to answer it. Such a question is option A, prompt. Option B, explanatory. Option C, rhetorical. Option D, stylized. এই প্রশ্নের সঠিক উত্তরটি হবে অপশন সি রেটোরিক্যাল। নেক্সট প্রশ্ন, রিড দিস এক্সচেঞ্জ। টিচার, ডু ইউ লাইক টু রিড এ স্টোরি বুক ইনস্টিড? স্টুডেন্ট, ইয়েস। টিচার, ইয়েস প্লিজ। Here the teacher, option A, confirm the student's request. Option B, offer an alternative language activity. Option C, relates language function with politeness. Option D, makes a polite suggestion to start reading. Correct answer of this question will be option C, relate language function with politeness. Next question, the spoken skills in a language teaching classroom can be developed through option A, enabling activities with a focus on conversion skill leading to communicative competence. Option B, group activities where learner can talk in whichever language they would like to. Option C, engaging in small talk as confident aggressive learners. Option D, encourage play with no other objectives. Correct answer of this question is option A, enabling activities with a focus on conversion skill leading to communicative competence. Next question. Rohan is unable to pronounce the word smile and school clearly as his teacher. What will do? Option A, humiliate Rohan by isolating him and asking him to repeat the words. Option B, asking the entire class to repeat the words and appreciating Rohan when he repeats them correctly. Option C, make Rohan repeat the words many times. Option D, make Rohan understand the meaning and the sound pattern and get the class as a whole to listen to this word through an audiovisual medium. Correct answer of this question will be option D, make Rohan understand the meaning and the sound pattern and get the class as a whole to listen to this word through an audio visual medium. Next question, correct speech habit can be effectively developed through option A, quizzes. Option B, dictates. Option C, pronunciation practice. Option D, vocabulary practice. Correct answer of this question is option C, pronunciation practice. Next question, which of the following is an objective of speech in the learning process? Option A, improving one's writing. Option B, improving one's listening ability. Option C, making learner a good thinker. Option D, making learner good in speaking with correct intonation and stress. Correct answer of this question will be option D, making learner good in speaking with correct intonation and stress. Next question, what are the two different perspectives of listening skill? Option A, comprehension and acquisition. Option B, learning and acquisition. Option C, understanding and acquisition. Option D, listening and recognition. Correct answer of this question is option A, comprehension and acquisition. Next question, poetry recitation helps learner to option A, learning proper intonation and stress. Option B, understand same sound words. Option C, learning rhythm. Option D, none of the above. Correct answer of this question is option A, learn proper intonation and stress. Next question, a teacher can develop listening skill in English by option A, speaking to learner continuously both within the classroom and outside. Option B, focusing only on listening skill without associating it other language skills. Option C, creating opportunity for the learners to listen to a variety of sources and people and engage in listening activities. Option D, making the learner listen to everything they hear passively. Correct answer of this question will be option C, creating opportunities for learner to listen a variety of sources and people and engage in listening activities. Next question, what should a student do who lack the art of talk as interaction? Option A, they should talk more with their peer. Option D, they should start speaking on familiar topic and then move to a new one. Option C, they should read more. Option D, they should interact more. Correct answer of this question will be option B. They should start speaking on familiar topic and then move to new ones. Next question. Which one of the following is not a role of listening? Option A, understanding the message and content. Option B, focusing on what the other person is trying to say. Option C, expressing one's feeling before someone. Option D, understanding fact and concept. Answer of this question will be option C, expressing one's feeling before someone. Next question, how does second language learner assess the success of any English course? Option A, if the four skills are effectively developed. Option B, if he can read or write in the target language. Option C, if he can speak fluently and express his ideas. Option D, if he can assess his learning outcome. Correct answer of this question will be option C, if he can speak fluently and express his ideas. Next question, what tasks are employed for enhancing the skill of listening for acquisition? Option A, tasks like more listening of spoken communication and more writing can help to improve. Option B, more writing practice in which the student is asked to write about his opinion of some spoken communication. Option C is sequencing, true-false comprehension, picture identification, summarizing. Option D is subsequent development of all the skill can help to enhance the general performance. Correct answer of this question will be tasks like more listening of spoken communication and more writing can help to improve.